All right, everybody, we are back again. It is a Wednesday night. We are thrashing away. Stuart and I are here. Chewy will be here shortly. I'm not going to go very long with the opening. Stuff out of the way. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. You won't miss any new videos. With that being said, Stuart is right down to the nitty-gritty of getting the wiring done. So, is it? So what, we're waiting for Chewy to show up. So what I've done, and I think what we've got to concentrate on this. We've got to get all these welds ground filled, checked. So what I have started with is, I went from the back of the car when I first got here and I checked pretty much everything. I have one spot I have to start right here. But other than that, the front of the car on the passenger side is basically done. So I am going to head to the back or to the driver's side, do the exact same thing. And then when I'm done that, I have to tackle the chute because that has to be done because when we go and have the bumper done at the paint and everything else, it has to be done. So that is a paint priority thing. So our concentration right now is everything that's a priority for paint is getting done. So unfortunately, just throwing it out there, if we don't get his seat mounted, that's fine. It's not a big deal. It doesn't need to be mounted, obviously, to be painted. If we still have a couple, 3 or 4 wires, it's still not a problem. It's the priority of getting the car prepped for paint, because if it's going as soon as we think it is, it's again, it doesn't matter if the seat's in it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to waste any time with that. So that's why Stuart's doing what he's doing, and we are tackling what we got to tackle after. With what we have done now, there's no reason why we can't be done for Friday. If we put a few hours in tonight and again tomorrow, we should be good to go. And then if we don't take it to say one day next week, then that gives us all the time in the world to mount the seat and other things like that because the body's done. But right now, we're not sure exactly. Even throughout this video, we might get a phone call and be told when it's actually going to go to body and paint. And if that's the case, we'll obviously let you guys know that. So, but again, thanks for watching, and we'll get you back on here when Chewy shows up. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see this by the time it happens, but we're going to go live tomorrow night anyway. So hopefully we'll be able to sit down and just have ourselves a nice hot coffee and cold beer type of deal, and reminisce of the time and effort that we put in. Look at him over there. He's like an excited little school child. You know what I mean? You know, my excitedness is that we're going to get it all done. Then we're going to have to stare at it for 3 months in the garage. All finished, done. then we'll all have to take turns sitting inside of it making brum brum noises. So, or noises like that. I don't know what to call that. So, all right, guys, we'll be back with you soon. All right, so these last couple of videos are, in my opinion anyway, they're getting a little boring. There's not a lot to look at, so it's just more of a visual and verbal blah blah blah. But Chewy's gotten everything straightened up. We will be back. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to come back tomorrow afternoon, and I'm going to start grinding on a little bit more. We got to get the body done, and if we get the body done and we find we have time left over, we'll work on the other stuff right now. But right now, the priority is we've got a couple of tabs that need to be put in still. We've got that one tab still needs to go under the dash that does the cowl. Remember the one we cut off? But it was the boxes. So we made the new tab for the front of the clip. Now that the clip's off, I can show you. But down here we had one missing, so we have a new clip for that. We made that up. You know, pretty casually. You can take something and make what you need. But so we need a zoot fitting. I got to get one of those for this side because we have one MIA right here, as you can see. So, but we got one up here, one on the other side, one on the bottom on the other side. The other side's already, it's done. It's good to go. You can see, look at that. Awesome. Good stuff. So, all right, guys. I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, it's a short video, but I'm going to call it a day. We will be back. I'll do some videos tomorrow while I'm here and give you guys a little idea of what we're doing. But we'll be back tomorrow night. We're going to go live. You guys won't know that because this won't be up until after we've gone live. So, but yeah, we're going to go live tomorrow night and shoot the breeze with everybody who wants to talk to us. If anybody's interested in listening to our boring stories. So. We appreciate everybody sticking with us and giving us your time and your opinions and comments and everything. We're much appreciated. It gives us the momentum and the want to keep going. And of course, we want to see Stewie back out anyway. That's the biggest thing. So again, halfway through the video. So we'll see you guys later on. Big thanks to every single person that's reached out to Stuart. We've said it in the video. We'll give everybody a rundown tomorrow night, but I want to give a big thanks to Jimmy here at the Gear Jammers Garage. He he gave us a full, complete, 100% rundown of his garage tools, usage, hydro, everything. I mean, we're gonna help him out with that, but we appreciate it. It's greatly appreciated. So, with that being said, we will see you guys in about 4 or 5 seconds, and for me, it'll be tomorrow.
She doesn't even like crowds while we're being on camera.
All right. Well, so we're back, and it is now Thursday. We have talked to Larry. Larry is coming Wednesday to take this Wednesday night up to Alicia's. So our goal is we have a big, huge mess of stuff, you see, but we are going to tackle the last handful of stuff tonight, welding-wise. We're going to try to get the clip mounted and get everything exactly where it needs to be so that when the time comes, this weekend and everything, we can finish with the steering column, the dash, wiring, stuff like that, his seat. We really didn't realize there was that much that needed to be done. Little things here and there that we kind of either forgot or really just, I guess forgetting is actually just a really word for it. We had so many things on our plate at one point in time that I'm pretty sure that we probably bit off more than we could chew, but it's going to be done. But now that we know we have a date and a time, basically, we know that we have a schedule that has to be met. We thought it was going to be tomorrow, and thank God it's really not. That gives us a little bit more time. But if we can have another day or so to finish off the wiring, like I said, and get him in the car and maybe put a booster pack to it and just check the electrical, just to make sure everything's what we have is good so far. But so that's the game plan. And I'm going to get off of here because I got some stuff to do. We're waiting for Chewy to show up. He's going to get some welding done. And then we're going to go live at 7:30 for a little while. But we'll come back after we go live, and we'll talk to you guys then. So thanks for joining us today, guys. Appreciate it. Well, how's it going today, everybody? I think we're down to this will be probably the last video before the car heads out and gets painted. It's just me down here today. Chewy and Stuart will be here in a little bit, but I didn't film anything yesterday. I was down the drag strip again for another day. I filmed pretty much 4 days in a row. So steering wheel's in, cluster is in. We have the seat marked. That's just got to get welded there tonight. Bolted the seat. And yeah. Hi, Larry. Where you going, buddy? And yeah, so tonight we are working on, at least I am. See you, buddy. You want to say hi? This is Larry. Say hi, Larry. Anyway, we got little things to do tonight, so big gap here. So we're going to put the zoot fastener, take the front end off, take that bracket that's behind, give it some lub taps, finish this one here, get that same deal on the other side. We have to get these in here, get the hood back on, get those adjusted. Same one that's here, that's why the screwdriver's here, to give us that. So, but yeah, it's kind of a bittersweet. It's we're almost done our part of the world, and it's going to go off to somebody else and make it look pretty. So, but while I'm here right now, I'm going to go and I'm going to start working on this. They cut the parachute off, so I have the piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a new one. As you can see, new piece of tubing. It's actually probably just a tad bit bigger than that. And I don't like how thin. It's just me, but I don't like that. It's parachute. If you pull that and you're going fast enough, that's quite a bit of pull. And I don't know who welded that on there originally, but whoever it was, I wouldn't brag about it. So make them a little safer. Gonna bring it out about an extra inch to a little farther so it comes out and it'll hook the air a little bit better on the back of the wing so it's not so tucked. Anyway, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I really do appreciate everybody who's watched these videos, and well, all my videos for that matter, but these ones too, because it means a lot to Stuart that everybody that's reached out and commented, and it's been exciting. So the best part's going to be in spring when he actually gets to take it down the racetrack and he gets his car back. So, but trust me, we spent a lot of time with him. He's very happy and very thankful for everything that everybody's done. So, instead of babbling, I'm gonna go fix a chute. So, all right, I'm gonna get stung. All right, let's do it. All right, so I'm under the car, give you a little bit better idea of what we're looking at. So again, like I said, we're gonna cut this off. We'll fix all that. We'll come in and cut these off too, just flush with the pipe. I'll come in and grind them and everything. If we have to, we can always squeeze them in a little bit more. But I think because of the bigger diameter pipe that I have, it'll make up the difference if I can come in there and just zip it with a wheel and keep it close. I don't care if I damage that center tube. It doesn't matter to me. So, but yes, sir. Damn big tire cars. 28, 10, 5 for life, boys. Oh, well. All right, well, I guess I was going to say we're back, but I'm back. I am cleaning up things around the car. I'm going to get it pushed outside, get the hood on it, get the deck lid on it, get these things in the trunk out and in the back of my Trailblazer, and take it to my place. But yeah, my friends, it's heading to Alicia's. I think if I remember what time it is right now, I do believe that Stuart and Mr. Larry Satchel are on their way here right now as we speak. But there's a bunch of things in the car that doesn't need to go with the car, so window net, stuff like that. So I've got the front end secured and put on. So yeah, as you can probably tell in my voice, it's a little bittersweet. Gonna miss working on the car. I feel privileged on working on it. I'm thankful that myself, and I'm sure Chewy feels the same way, that we were able to help him out. At least we had some kind of skill, I guess. Who would have figured it? But you guys are awesome for sticking through us this whole thing. We're not done. Once it goes and gets painted and everything, it's going to come back, like I said, to Rob and Linda's out at the Gear Jammer Clubhouse, and we'll finish off doing what we have to do out there. Again, like I told you before, the motor still has to go to Tom. The transmission's already out of it. We still have to make a trans tunnel, put the lights in, touch up the paint and the roll cage, all that kind of stuff. So there is a lot of things to do yet, but you guys are awesome for for sticking with us, and I appreciate it for sure. Not only that, I checked a little few minutes ago there, and we're only a handful away, give or take, to hit that 1,000 subscribers. So I appreciate every single one of you guys that are out there and have smashed that subscribe. So if you haven't, do me a favor, hit that thing. Let's get this channel to grow. So anyway, I'm going to get back at it. I can't do two things at once, so I'm going to get back at cleaning up the shop, and like I said, once I get the car out, then we'll clean up the shop for Jimmy too. And again, very much appreciated from Jim letting us use his garage. So if it wasn't for him, I don't know if where we would have gotten it done. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. You could pull up probably if you wanted to. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Larry Satchel, coming down here to help us today.
I'm the taxi driver.
He's our Uber. So there's the car, guys. It's now officially heading to Alicia's. I don't have anything else to do until it comes back. But holy man, look at that. It has been a long, long journey. But it's been a lot of fun though. It really has.
He was a flagger before the lights put him over.
He built a 1957, and he put Ford, and he put Meteor, and he put tunnel taillights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, French, and he Frenched the antennas. I think that
So there you go.
even in the floor, and you had to have drawers.
So we're gonna get her
To get in, you had to take
big sexy. What's up, buddies? What's up, big sexy?
yeah, white ink
What's up, buddies? Okay, well,
placards for the car.
you know what's awesome is this. You know, I used to film this car from right here. It's like that, and now it's back to normal. I can't wait till the next step. See what it looks like when it's done being painted. And some point in time next year, after the first year, we'll be able to, well, maybe able to fire it up and get the motor and everything back. So, yeah.
Come on, Bonnie, get in here. I'm going to do a skill.
All right, guys. We'll come back in a second once we get a sec here. Hold on. All right, so we have the winch on it. We're out here in the street, trying not to get hit by cars. But there it is. See, look at that. Actually, we had a gentleman just drive by in a car 5 minutes ago. Yells at us, "Nice car!" I thought, Stewie goes, "It'd be nicer when it actually, like, gets painted and looks nice."
At least now people can tell it's a car.
Just hold that, Jimmy. I'll do the car. You just hold that and film. All right, sir. Yep.
I'm cutting this off.
All right, guys. Well, here it is. It's going. It's heading out. we'll get a little. Stewie's gonna take some video for me and what have you when they get up there and get it unloaded, and we'll have this in the video too as well. So, but again, a big thanks to Mr. Larry Satchel for coming and doing this. Muchly appreciated. I mean, let's be honest, a 3-hour trip all the way up there is not cheap and or not time consuming, right? Let's be honest. Well, there it goes.
What kind of car was that?
That was a 65 Satellite that was stolen, and we got it back. They chopped it up in little pieces, and now it's heading to the body and paint shop. See, everybody's excited to see what was happening.
What a hot rod town we live in, huh?
You're right, I know, right? Nobody got angry, nobody got PO'd that we were taking up the traffic, but there it goes. We'll see you later, Hot Rod. Well, that's going to be it for this part of the video for, maybe a week or two. And then we'll get another video done after Alicia gets working on that car. So don't forget to hit up the videos from the last little while. The No Prep, John Forbes Pro Street 519, awesome wheelies and sketchy rides. Just go back and check out some of the videos. They're from this summer, really awesome. The 60th anniversary down at St. Thomas Dragway. And not only that, guys, this weekend, Turkey Nationals, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Gamblers race on Friday night. You're not going to want to miss that. We are less than 25 away from 1,000. You guys are awesome. Love you all. So we will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Bye for now.